Hey there guys, classichomer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke. Finally, I have the team up to level 18, and I'm going to go ahead and walk back to Goldenrod City, take out some of these trainers on the way, because while 18's not bad, it's not level 19. However, Shelter is a bad matchup for Sephi. I was using Valor the whole time whenever a Cloyster showed up, just because they have so much defense and keep raising it even higher with Withdrawal that I would just figured I would use Uproar and attack their special defense stat. Because why not? Should work a little bit better, a lot bit better. This seemed to work really well. Worked pretty well against the Cloysters too. I don't think they have nearly as much not nearly as much words. Special defense as they do defense. I just finished that grinding, and I'm still just a little bit out of it. Kind of feel like basically waterlogged. For anyone that missed it, Sephi got up to 18, learned Headbutt at 16. Which is great, because that means now I can go back to towns that have trees in them and headbutt those trees until we find another Pokemon. And I'm trying to think who else may have learned something. I passed up on Rapid Spin on Connie because unless you're doing like actual high level Pokemon play, I don't really feel like Rapid Spin has a place. Mom's calling, which means that we have new items to pick up at the Pokemon department store, or mart. So, that's something to look forward to. What else happened? I don't think anyone else learned any new moves. Valor is still rocking Scratch and Uproar. So, you know, they could stand to be a lot better. Let's check out what some of these other trainers have. I think I already fought that camper just south of Wobbuffet. Uh-oh. What? Level 2 Wobbuffet? Unsure how to handle will bite. Okay. Wobbuffets can be really dangerous. Just because, you know, you could just get hit with their counter and suddenly now you're the one dying. Cradily. That's what, the water rock or grass rock? I think it's a grass rock. And it's like really tanky and not impressive in really any other way. And I don't have anyone that's particularly good for it. Let's just leave Sephi out here. It's only level 6. We'll bite it, it'll be okay. I don't know why this trainer has Pokemon of such oddly low levels. Like, really? Level 2? How do you... I don't even... Okay, for Ralligator, I don't have a grass or an electric type, so Sephi with the resistance to water is kind of the best I've got. We'll just try and smash our head against it a whole bunch until it decides that it's done resisting us. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that worked really well, actually. Better than I thought it would. I didn't intend to one-shot this guy's whole team. Not really one-shotting, but take on his entire team with just a Bagon. But that's kind of where it went. We'll go ahead and use Sarah for the EV for the continued defensive type advantage. I'm not really worried about whatever this EV could have done to Sephi anyway, but you know, let's spread the experience around a little bit. Sarah's kinda like the whole anchor of the team, so I find it's important to get her experience more so than like anybody else. I mean, Sephi, when she evolves, will be amazing. or he, I've already forgotten. When they evolve, they're going to be amazing. No, I really don't want to give out my number to all these weirdos. And Mom is continuing to buy me things. I can't wait to actually make it back to Goldenrod City to go into that department store and see what she's gotten me. Let's check on Connie. Yeah, Connie got something, a super potion. That's fine. Better than not getting things. And sure, we'll throw Connie up into the front slot too. Yeah, okay, I did fight this guy, because I tried to sneak past these two. Which now makes me wonder whom I should put in the front. You know what? Sarah is crazy powerful, and I think this will be a forced double battle. If not, then that's fine, Connie's still in the lead. Okay, it's not. Good. It's kinda hard to tell sometimes. In some Pokemon games, when people are standing right next to each other like that, that means it's a dual battle, double battle, whatever. And then in other times, it's like if you talk to one person, you'll be fine. If two people on opposite sides of a route or a path see you at the same time, and then they both talk to you at the same time, that triggers a double battle. And the one thing I want to avoid is doubles, because it's real easy to have both opposing Pokemon target one of yours and take it out. Kind of the opposite of what you want to deal with when doing a Nuzlocke. Really lucky this Ursaring didn't have something like Pursuit and use it on Connie when I tried to switch her out there. I was kind of just going with it. I'm like, okay, Ursaring's hitting really hard. I know they're strong, but Connie has like crazy high defense. Oh my god, Mom, thank you for buying me all these things. I am really surprised that you're suddenly doing it now, though, because we supposedly been sending her money the entire adventure, and it's only now that she's like, oh yeah, I bought you a thing. Oh wow, you want another fight. One singular more fight. I'm gonna buy you another thing. Did Connie get something I just didn't know? Okay. I saw yellow. I couldn't tell in the moment if it was the health bar or a item being held. Ooh, okay, that's bad. Looks bad for Cindy. Not a big deal for Sarah. Unless Bonsly has fighting type moves, which they typically do. Okay, cool. Fake Tears, not a big deal. They sometimes have things like low kick or karate chop. Oh no! Okay. Well, I don't really have a good. You know what? Sephi, actually. Sephi will do well. They can bite. It's not something rock resists anymore. I was gonna say, I don't really have a good counter to a rock type using fighting type moves. But this is as good as I'm gonna get. Don't want to leave Sarah in there to just be whittled down by a Bonsly. It's so embarrassing, this huge, strong, bulking Rhyperior just taken out by a little Bonsly. Cast form. Put Valor in. Valor is pretty neutral to whatever cast form can do. I don't know what type Weather Ball is when there's no weather, but if cast form, you know, made it rain or something and then brought out Weather Ball, that'd be really bad for at least Sarah. Also, apparently Ember is a thing, and that's terrible for Connie. Oh yeah, I have Cindy. That watery. Ooh. This is going really poorly. And I just locked myself into Uproar. That's right, that's not a move you use once. Oh no. I decided to use Uproar because Burn makes your, oh thank god you only tackle. Come on, Valor! Do it! Yeah! Burns, reduce your attack. Like, just subtly in the background. It also gives you, like, I don't know, I think a few stages of attack reduction, so Scratch was not doing anything. That's why it suddenly became really important to switch up my tactic. Unfortunately, I totally forgot about how Uproar locks you into using the move for like 2 or 3 turns. Actually, no, I want to say it's from 2 to 5 turns. So Valor was actually in a really bad position there because I'm an idiot and almost got Valor killed. Can I get past these people without encountering them for a battle? Alright. Good, good, good. Let's go heal. Wow. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen at the start of the video. It was much more harrowing to get back here than I thought it was going to be. But no one died. And now the delivery man that is in the department store next door is going to have like 4 or 5 things for me to get. And they, I think, can be anything? No, Mom usually sends either berries or like crazy high tier stuff that you won't really use unless you're doing like competitive battling. Even the berries are usually the kind that's like, oh, reduce damage of this super effective type. Which, that kind of looks like all the berries I'm getting. We'll investigate them thoroughly here after we get all the packages. But yeah, I want to say all these are like, oh, you got hit with a fighting type move and it was super effective. This reduced the damage by half or whatever it does. Okay, cool. Let's check some of these out. Wow, and they're in stacks of 5. Yeah, reduces the foe's super effective fire type, grass type, psychic type, poison type, and rock type attacks. So that could be really good for this run. Just try and protect my Pokemon a little bit. But I didn't fight everybody out there. At least I don't think that those last few I snuck past have actually been battled. So let's go and see about fighting with them and trying to... That's not my Pokemon slots. Trying to raise the level of some of these guys. Connie still hasn't picked anything up. Yeah, sure. Let's just go with Cindy in the front. I am going to the gym. Just not the gym that you're probably going to, unless you're coming back down the route like I did. Delcatty, I feel like could be a little weird. Because of things like this. Fake outs and sings and other like stat reducing or status affecting moves, that is not what I'm looking for. Where's my flute? I want to play the blue flute to get Cindy awake again without having to wait a ton of turns. Stab double slaps. Come on, burn. Why? Why does the game decide that this is what it wants to do to me? At least they aren't like preemptively using Sing to try and put me to sleep the same turn I wake up. Gen 1 seemed to do that a lot. And it was BS then as well. Oh, come on. I wanted to ensure that I went first. I thought that the tiniest bit of health I had left would be taken out by a quick attack. At least that was good XP. Okay, one last possible fight. Oh, you're a photographer. No, that's okay. Maybe some other time. So was that everyone then? Is everybody on this route? There's still the national park, but we can do that after the gym. Because we still need to get ready for the gym. Like, we have to make Whitney stop doing whatever she's doing in town. This may also involve going to the underground and getting into some fights or something. I kind of forget. This should be the radio tower. What did it do? Isn't this the lottery? Sure, let's see if I won the lottery. Nope, no matches. Okay, let's get the radio card. Let's see if I can't remember everything that we do in this game. Yes. Yes. No, it's peppercorns? Sure. And... yes. Oh. That's not fair. Why would you ask a question about the radio to someone trying to win a radio card? They clearly wouldn't know the answer because they haven't been able to listen to the radio. Alright. Well, at least the questions are all the same. So it's yes, yes, no, yes, and no. I feel like I always end up getting that last question wrong because, you know, the player would just expect it to be a yes because without having gone to do, like, I don't know, in-game research, like by going up these stairs and seeing about all the people here and talking to Professor Oak. Actually, I don't even think he's here. But it's like, there's no reason why you would know the thing. Huh. Oh, cool. Now I have a blue card. I don't think I've ever interacted with this function in the game whatsoever. Ever. What do you do? You see, that's also an issue I have with some RPGs if I played through them before. That second time through, I do not take the time to talk to everybody, and very rarely is there information that, you know, is helpful if you've actually talked to all the NPCs. You know, sometimes people hand you things or give you information that you technically have to have that changes from game to game or could be obscure. Anyway, we're gonna heal up Quilava now because we've lost 1 potion's worth of health. And then, I think I want to stop in at the department store to try and grab a couple items. And then it'll be time to go and try and beat down Whitney. At least we hope so. She does still have a few trainers in her gym, so maybe things will go very poorly. I really don't want them to go very poorly. I've spent so much time just trying to grind up to be able to do the fights to begin with. I do not at all want to have to do more grinding. I don't think I really want any of those items. How many? Okay, I have 6 Pokeballs, only 2 Great Balls, and only 2 Ultra Balls. Oh no. Well, after the gym, I'll worry about that. In fact, why don't I just look at my actual items the easy way? Oh wow, I have a Leaf Stone. Turns out Leaf Stones and Fire Stones and all that, for whatever reason, they made really hard to get after, like, Gen 1. I wonder how much those berries Mom got me sell for. If they don't sell for, like, a lot, then I probably won't be doing this. Wow, 10. That's awful. I guess that's one way to encourage the player to actually try and use some of these things. Just didn't necessarily want to spend a whole bunch of money on super potions, but I'll be blunt here, I don't feel like spending a ton of time at the vending machines. I know it's a lot more cost effective, and I just don't give a damn. After doing all that grinding for levels, no, I'm not vending machine clicking through. Because I don't even think that they did the nice quality of life change that to allow the option that you last chose to remain your current option. Like, lemonades are the best things to get out of vending machines. Wow. These are ridiculous. I think this isn't this like Blast Burn, like the starter fire type only move? That is basically fire type Hyper Beam? Ooh. Yes, I'm probably gonna buy that because I think that's close combat and it is amazing. Ooh, and False Swipe. Probably want to try and get that. Razor Leaf. Gastro Acid, I think. Oh, I have no idea what that is. It sounds like a Wake Up Slap, but normal type and for paralysis instead of sleep. Oh, no. Skull Bash, maybe? Or, no, because that's a Psychic type color, so that should be Zen Headbutt. I don't know. Maybe Comet Punch? Horn Attack? And, oh, Grind. That's a pretty good move. Okay, definitely want to get one of these. Because if these descriptions are accurate, then that's like one of, if not my favorite, fighting moves. Yes, close combat. Who can learn it? Someone strong. You know what? I was really wanting Sarah to be able to, but Valor? Valor's a pretty good choice. And Valor's needed a new, like, really good attacking move. Let's see. We don't need to focus energy. Wow. You know, there was a point when I thought Valor's special attack and attack stats were actually kind of close. That is not the case anymore, like, at all. In any case, yeah, no, we don't need focus energy. Wood Hammer is also very good. Can I teach that to anybody? only these two. Neither of them are the kind of Pokemon I want to know would hammer. Alright, well, that's still pretty good. Let's check out these vending machines. Just to see if I wasted a ton of money on super potions or not, because lemonades heal for 80 in these generations, and it's only 350 a pop instead of the 700 for a super potion that heals for 50, which is as much as fresh water. But the annoying thing is, for every time you want to buy one, you have to hit down a whole bunch just to select the lemonade again and again and again. Not as annoying on actual hardware, because you can just tap on lemonade, but still. I'm not going to buy too many. I want to say in black and white, it's when they finally made the change and made it so that you could, you could continually just mash A and buy as many of those as you wanted. It still takes way too long, but it's pretty good. I totally forgot that the basement floor exists, and it should have a couple items that we can get, which of course are random, so let's see what we get. Okay, that's a door I can't get past. Talk to this Machoke, see if they'll... Nope. What if I talk to this guy? There we go. Talk to him while he's facing the Machoke to make them move things. Lumberry, that's cool. That's like a full heal your Pokemon can hold and use automatically when they need to. Mental Herb. I forget. I may have actually even found one of those already in this run, but Mental Herbs are not actually all that great. I don't think, anyway. And a Soldew. What even? Alright, let's see what those were. Maybe I'm forgetting what Mental Herbs are, or confusing them for other things. Oh wow. Well, if I ever get a Latias or a Latios, that'll be great. Oh. Okay, that's not terrible. Too bad it's one of those one-time use only items that is like really rare and hard to get, so you would typically only use it in battles against other players, because then it's not actually consumed. You know, the high level plays. Stratagems. Nope, that is a Lightful. Just walking around a little drunk here. Alright, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomizer Nuzlocke, we're actually going to get to go into the Goldenrod City Gym, see what Whitney's trainers and herself have, and hopefully come out of here with the plain badge and not any more dead Pokemon. See you guys later.